Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. That match. United 3, Southampton 1. And I'm sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor. That explains it all. That match was insane. How can we do like amazing against Liverpool and get a draw? Should have won the game. How can we play so well against Arsenal? Well, not that we played so well, but we just dug it out and we got the result. How can we do that? How can we beat City? And then we go to Southampton where we should win and we play absolutely shite. Like shocking. Awful. Honestly, it's a very frustrating feeling watching Man United. But again, I'm sitting here and I can't help but feel ecstatic. I can't help but feel absolutely buzzing because we won. And not only did we win, Diallo gets his first senior hat-trick and it's in front of the Stratford end. We're 1-0 down. He gets a goal. He gets another goal. And then he gets his hat-trick. You know, how can you not be happy? How can you not be excited? You might say, "Oh, like look how bad you've fallen, United fans. You're celebrating a win like that." Not that I'm celebrating, but I can't help but feel absolutely buzzing. I'm not going to deny it. But yeah, obviously started the game not great. Played most of the game not great. Literally, Southampton have not scored one goal from one single corner this season. And of course they come and they do it with us. Now, yeah, of course it was an own goal by Ugarte, which I actually think, like, how did he do that? He should have done much better. He kind of just put his back into it, and that was a really, really bad mistake. Not that he had a poor game. Obviously he was ripped off by Amarim 50 minutes in, and he was not happy about that, by the way. But yeah, he should have done better for that corner. Not good at all, to be honest. But look, I really like him as a player, and we can all make mistakes. So yeah, 1-0. 1-0. And honestly, we should have probably been a few more down. Like, Onana pulled off some absolute worldy saves. Again, another double save that is like, they'll go down in the history books. Unbelievable. Sometimes Onana can be really frustrating, and then he does things like that, and you're like, oh, he is actually, he's such a good goalkeeper in that way. And let's just hope he can continue to build on it, because yeah, he makes mistakes, but look how long it took De Gea to ease in and stuff like that. It's not easy. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing more and more. So yeah. The changes, I think Amarim shocks me sometimes with the changes, but I love the fact that he's not afraid to make these bold, big moves and take players off. And he puts a lot of belief into players. Like, personally, when he put Antony on for the second half, I was like, is he mental? But not that it worked. Antony, for me, was pretty shit. It was like we were playing with 10 men, in my opinion. But the fact that he does that puts a lot of belief in the player. So, like, for instance, Antony is like, oh, this manager's believing in me. He's giving me a chance. And yeah, so I do applaud what Amarim does for his players. You can see that he's just trying to pump them up. Antony, that miss, oh my days, like, horrendous. I don't know what he was doing, but all you have to do is run in and put a foot on it, stay up. Why are you skidding into the ground? I think he likes to try and do things to make himself look better or cooler. He probably saw Phil Foden's goal the other day. The first goal, I think it was a lovely one, just kind of tapped in beautifully. And I feel like Antony tries to do stuff like that to just look better, to make it more picturesque. And it just didn't come off that way, and actually it makes him look like a fucking fool. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure my baby would have finished that. He's 1.5, and I reckon he would have got a foot to that and put it in the back of the net. But anyway, yeah, like, the changes, I do think the changes were good. Like, Collier coming on, yeah, I like that Amarim is not afraid to make those changes. I think Xerxes came on, changed the game. I love Rasmus, but I feel like he's pretty shit at the moment. It's a bit disappointing. I feel a little bit let down because, like, there's moments and you're like, oh, this kid is great, he's brilliant, but then I'm like, he's actually not showing it enough for the opportunities that he's getting. I think he should be doing a lot better. And yeah, I'm kind of at the point where, not that I'm giving up hope on him, but I'm feeling like if it was other players, I'd probably be grilling them a little. So yeah, I think he needs to do better. And Xerxes coming on definitely changed the game. I think Garnacho, there was moments when I thought he was very not making the right decisions, kind of standard Garnacho play. But then I felt like the team was letting him down a little because he was putting in nice balls, putting in nice crosses, and they were missing them. Rasmus, Garnacho's putting it on a plate at times, and they're not finishing. So yeah, that Antony one was just the cherry on top, for the rotten cherry on top. Basically, it was bad. But Garnacho or Amad just, he's full of heart. He's full of passion. And to see him coming in and just absolutely changing our season around, not that our season is going well, but he's actually keeping us afloat. Like, without Amad this season, we would be at the bottom. We wouldn't be in these competitions. We would be literally constantly being in that relegation battle talk. So yeah, Amad has been a breath of fresh air. My player of the year so far, 100%. There's no one has taken that off him. He has been the best player for me. He's just so good, and the goals that he's scoring, like for example, that second goal, was it the second goal? No, it was the second goal. Sorry, Eriksson, lovely assist, dinked it over, and he's not trying to do too much. All he is trying to do is get any type of touch on that ball, and he does. He gets the touch and knocks it in. Not a good touch. When you look at it, it's actually kind of fluffed. Does it matter? No, it's in the back of the net. And then you've got Antony trying to just like feed it in by sliding, like, look at me sliding it in. No, that's not how you do it. Just fucking get your foot on it and put it in the back of the net. It doesn't matter how. Just do it. So yeah, I just feel like it was like I think he scored that type of goal against Liverpool. He scored that type of goal against City. And then the third goal for him, he's just closing players down. The keeper doesn't have a second. As soon as he releases that ball to his defender, he's gone. Gone. Wins the ball, boom, in the back of the net, hat-trick. There you go. We've gotten the 3-1 win, and yeah, all thanks to Amad. I saw Laurie Whitwell, I think it was, tweet or X, AMADchester United, and that's what it is. That is what it is. He's just an absolute baller. Love watching him. And I like even signing the contract and stuff. He's having such a good season, and look at me, I'm buzzing, I'm happy, even though I spent 82 minutes or more, 90 minutes of that game fuming. And now I'm smiling. I'm going to go to bed happy. I'm not going to go to bed having fucking nightmares and being pissed off and waking up pissed off. I'm going to go to bed smiling and happy, still pondering why United are so fucking shit at times, but I'll sleep good tonight. And it's all thanks to Amad Diallo. Other than that, yeah, I think the other players have been pretty good. As I said, Rasmus let down. Ugarte's own goal, not so great, but I think the players, they came into it. I'm just going to go through the stats a little right here. So we had 23 shots, and 9 of those were on target. Southampton had 5 shots on target, 13 shots altogether, but 5 on target. And Onana saved, those were all in the first half, by the way. So he made 5 really good saves, or sorry, 4, because one of those was a goal. So yeah, first half they were just all over us pretty much. Well, not all over us, but they should have been up probably 3-0. Sorry, I have a cough and it's been so bad for like 3 weeks. But yeah, pass accuracy pretty good, possession pretty good, nearly 60%, passes pretty good. So like by the stats we played well-ish, but we just weren't good enough when we actually had the ball. We weren't good enough when we were having those opportunities to score, which is kind of the way we've been for quite a while. But it's just pissed off because sorry, it pisses you off because you're waiting all week for this game. Like a Thursday playing a Premier League game, so annoying, but you're waiting and you're thinking, right, we've been playing pretty good, so we're playing Southampton, we should probably win. Remember we won 9-0, that was pretty fun. Maybe we can do that again. Seems as we're getting into the rhythm of things, and Southampton are shit. So, yeah, 1-0 down at halftime at home. Typical United. So, yeah, it's just very hard, but I'm going to enjoy it. United 3, Southampton 1, AMADchester United. Let me know your thoughts on the game. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like, and I will see you for the next video. Thanks for watching.